Hello, let me be the first one to congratulate you for choosing to partner with D-West Wind. D-West Wind is an exciting new business that sources local products and delivers them to customers the same day. This video has been created as a tool to help new contractors navigate the use of the D-West Wind application. After watching this video, you will know how to identify new orders, assess if an order is right for you, accept an open order, identify which store you will need to shop with, fulfilling an order request, navigating missing items from an order, changing an item's pricing to match in-store pricing, real-time chatting with customers, delivering completed orders to the customer, and how to recall past requisitions and receipts. To receive newly placed orders for the customer, you will need to log on to the D-West Wind application and change your working status to on. You can do this by swiping the toggle button marked Working Status. Now you can receive orders in real time that are being requested on the application. Once a customer in your area has placed an order, you will receive an alert on your phone. Depending on the status of your phone, you may see the alert as a pop-up message on your phone's lock screen, or if you're currently using your phone, the alert will appear as a notification at the top of the screen. After seeing this notification, you will need to open the D-West Wind application. After opening the D-West Wind application, you will see all the open orders currently waiting for a contractor to accept. In order to accept an order, you will first want to view the details of the order to ensure the order is right for you. You can do this by selecting the Click See Details bar located at the bottom of the order. The details displayed on the first screen are an overview summary of the order details. At this point, you will want to make sure to assess the entire order before accepting it. First, select the Stores button at the top middle of the screen. This will take you to the screen that shows the desired store in which the customer requests that you use. Make sure the store is close enough to your current location. This will ensure you have adequate time to deliver the items timely. Remember, D-West Wind suggests that a customer will have their purchase within 60 minutes of their order time. Also take into consideration traffic to and from the pickup and delivery location. Next, select the Items button. This screen will show you the specific list of items the customer has ordered. You will want to look at each one of the items and confirm you will be able to pick up and deliver them. Take into consideration for each item its size, weight, and the quantity. Now that you have assessed all this information and feel that you can successfully complete the delivery, click on the Accept button at the bottom of your screen. This will remove the order from the open queue and dedicate it to only you. This is an important part of the process because now the customer is depending on you to fulfill their items. Once the order is accepted, you'll be routed back to the new request page. You can either accept another order if it's close to the other, or you can click on your to-do list, which is located at the top middle of the screen. Once the to-do list is selected, all of your open orders will appear. You can select the order you wish to work on simply by tapping the order listed. The application will then show you a summary of the customer's order. You will need to scroll down to find the pickup location. If you are already familiar with the store the customer has requested, drive to it. If you feel you need further directions to the store, select the map location icon to the right of the address. This will provide you with a turn-by-turn directional map to help you arrive safely to the destination. After arriving at the location, close the map by tapping on the X on the top left of your screen. Once back at the summary screen, select the Store tab at the top middle. Then you will need to select the Check-in button. This will send an auto notification to the customer assuring them that their order is being processed. Remember, the customer is the most important part of this business, so you want them to be well informed of how everything is going. After checking into the store, the D-West Wind application will auto-populate the correct shopping list for you to use while processing the customer's order. You will need to pay close attention to the list in order to ensure you pick the correct items. Pay close attention to the quantity as well. There may be more than just one of each item selected. As you locate each item from around the store, make sure to check them off the list by selecting the Available button marked in green. This tells the application it can charge the customer for the items as it is available for purchase. If an item is not available due to it either being out of stock or no longer carried by the store, simply select the Not Available button highlighted in red. This will remove the item and the cost from the customer's order, ensuring they are not unnecessarily being charged for items they will not receive. Once you have acquired all the items being requested, you will need to check out and pay for the order. After paying, you will need to adjust the price of each item according to the price present on the receipt you received from the store. Do not adjust the price of the item according to the sticker prior to checking out, as some sticker prices may not be accurate and can cause discrepancies on the total for the application and total on the store receipt. The easiest and fastest way to ensure these two prices are exactly the same is by adjusting the application item price according to the checkout receipt. After all the items on the application list are adjusted, select the Purchased Items bar at the bottom of the screen. The application will then show you a total amount spent, including sales tax. Depending on your geographical location, you will need to adjust the sales tax on the screen to accurately reflect the sales tax on the store receipt. You can do this by selecting the small pencil on the right of the sales tax price. You will need to first delete the old sales tax amount, then enter the new sales tax amount and select Done. Once the sales tax is correct, you will need to take a photo of the store receipt using your phone. Simply select the camera icon and take a picture of the full receipt. If the receipt is long and will not fit in one picture, use more than one camera icon and take multiple pictures of each section of the receipt so every part is showing. After, select the Done bar at the bottom of the screen, indicating that all the information is accurate. A window will then pop up stating the information has been updated successfully. Hit OK to close this window. Now that the information has been updated successfully, the application will ask to send the invoice to the customer. You will need to ensure that everything is correct prior to submitting the invoice. Note that once the invoice is sent, no further corrections can be made. You will then be asked to confirm whether or not you want the invoice to be sent to the customer. Select Sure. Once selected, a pop-up window indicating that the invoice has been updated successfully will appear. Select OK to close the screen. At this time, the application will auto-populate a confirmation code that will be sent to the customer. The customer will need to present this confirmation code at the time of delivery. You will then need to drive to the delivery address indicated on the Summary tab. If you feel you need further directions to the delivery location, simply select the map location icon to the right of the address. This will provide you with a turn-by-turn directional map to help you arrive safely to the destination. Once you arrive at the delivery destination, you will need to provide the customer with their complete order and receipt. In return, the customer will need to provide you with the confirmation code, which you will then enter into the confirmation code box. Once the code is entered and submitted, the order will then be complete. Please remember that when you drop an order off to a customer, to always be professional and courteous. In the event that the customer feels something was inaccurate with their order, do everything within your power to resolve their concerns at the time of delivery as best as possible. Again, the customer is the most important part of this business, and we are here to ensure they have a positive experience with dWestWind. This concludes our training video on how to use the dWestWind application. Thank you for your time and your choice to partner with dWestWind.